If you're living with arthritis, you already know the drill. The pain, the stiffness, the way your joints scream at you just getting out of bed. And maybe you've tried everything, pills, creams, even those pricey supplements, but nothing really sticks. Here's a truth most people miss. Sometimes healing starts with the food on your spoon, and yes, I'm talking about yogurt. Not just any yogurt, though, the right kind, with the right stuff inside, live cultures, anti-inflammatory nutrients, and real muscle-fueling protein. It's not hype, it's science. Today, we're cutting through the noise and showing you 3 specific types of yogurt that can actually help reduce inflammation, ease joint pain, and support mobility naturally. No drastic diet change, no expensive miracle product. Just real food that works behind the scenes to help your body repair, restore, and feel better from the inside out. So before you skip past the dairy aisle, listen up. What you put in your fridge next could be the easiest, most powerful decision you make for your joints all year. Ready to take control of the pain? It starts right here with your next spoonful. Let's start with a yogurt that's more than just a health trend. Greek yogurt. It's thick, creamy, and probably already in your fridge. But what you may not know is that Greek yogurt isn't just a snack. It's one of the most effective foods you can add to your routine to help reduce joint pain and inflammation from arthritis. And it works on multiple levels. First, let's talk protein. Greek yogurt has nearly twice the protein of regular yogurt, with about 15 to 20 grams per serving. That's a big deal if you're dealing with arthritis. Why? Because protein builds and maintains muscle, and stronger muscles mean better support for your joints. That takes pressure off your knees, hips, and spine. It reduces the wear and tear that leads to pain. In short, protein helps your joints carry the load more efficiently. But the real power of Greek yogurt lies in its probiotics. These live cultures help balance your gut bacteria, and gut health plays a huge role in controlling inflammation. When your gut is out of balance, it triggers a response called systemic inflammation. That's the kind that spreads through your whole body and makes arthritis symptoms worse. A study published in Frontiers in Immunology found that people with rheumatoid arthritis often have poor gut microbiome diversity, and improving that balance with probiotics helped lower inflammatory markers. Another study in the journal Nutrients linked fermented dairy like Greek yogurt to lower levels of C-reactive protein. CRP is one of the main indicators doctors use to measure inflammation. Lower CRP, less pain. On top of that, Greek yogurt helps you absorb key nutrients like calcium, magnesium, and vitamin D if it's fortified. These nutrients are essential for maintaining bone density and joint integrity. When your bones and cartilage are stronger, your joints function better. That means less grinding, less swelling, and more mobility. Worried about sugar? You should be. Added sugars trigger inflammation. That's why plain, unsweetened Greek yogurt is the smart choice. You still get all the benefits without the crash. And if you want a little sweetness, toss in a handful of blueberries or a drizzle of raw honey. Keep it natural. Keep it clean. Now let's talk results. A serving of Greek yogurt in the morning keeps you full longer. That reduces cravings and supports weight loss. And losing just 10 pounds takes 40 pounds of pressure off your knees. That's not just science. That's relief you can feel. Want the most benefit? Look for Greek yogurt labeled plain, full fat, or low fat, with live and active cultures. Skip the ones with thickeners or fake sweeteners. Your joints deserve the real deal. This isn't just food, it's joint support in a bowl. Now let's move to another powerful option, plain whole milk yogurt with live cultures. This one often gets overlooked because of its fat content, but let's set the record straight. The right kind of fat is not the enemy. In fact, when it comes to joint health and arthritis relief, it can be a major ally. Whole milk yogurt gives you more than just a creamy texture. It delivers healthy fats that help your body absorb vitamins like D and K2. These two vitamins are essential for keeping your bones strong and your joints stable. Vitamin D helps pull calcium from your food into your bloodstream. Vitamin K2 guides that calcium into your bones instead of your arteries. This combo builds stronger bones and protects against joint damage. The live cultures in whole milk yogurt are where the magic happens. These probiotics support your gut health, which directly affects inflammation levels. A 2020 study from Nutrients found that people who regularly ate fermented dairy had lower levels of inflammatory markers, including CRP. Another study from Clinical Nutrition showed that probiotics help reduce symptoms in people with rheumatoid arthritis after just 8 weeks. Less inflammation means less pain, less stiffness, and better mobility. But here's the catch. You have to avoid the sugar traps. Flavored yogurts may look healthy, but they are often packed with added sugars, sometimes over 20 grams per serving. That much sugar can spike your blood glucose and feed harmful gut bacteria, both of which increase inflammation. Choose plain yogurt. No sugar, no fruit on the bottom, just clean, real dairy. If you're worried about digestion, you're not alone. Many older adults have trouble with milk. But here's some good news. The fermentation process in yogurt breaks down much of the lactose, and the live cultures help your body digest what's left. So even if milk upsets your stomach, yogurt might not. Try a small amount first and see how your body responds. As for how to use it, you've got options. Add a handful of walnuts and flax seeds for breakfast. Mix it with a little cinnamon and vanilla for dessert. Use it as a healthy dip or as a replacement for sour cream in recipes. Keep it simple and let the nutrients do the work. Look for labels that say whole milk and contain live active cultures. The bacteria names should be there: Lactobacillus, Bifidobacterium, and others. These are your gut's best friends. This isn't just comfort food, it's a daily dose of joint therapy in a bowl. If dairy gives you trouble, don't worry, you're not out of options. Plant-based yogurt with live probiotics is a smart, effective choice for joint support and inflammation relief. It's gentle on the stomach, packed with nutrients, and offers many of the same benefits as dairy yogurt without the digestive discomfort. Let's break it down. The key here is live probiotics. These are the friendly bacteria that support gut balance. When your gut is healthy, your immune system stays calm, and that means less chronic inflammation throughout your body, including in your joints. A study from Frontiers in Nutrition showed that plant-based yogurts with probiotics improved gut health and reduced markers of inflammation in adults over 50. Another study from Nutrients found that people who regularly consumed probiotic-rich foods had better mobility and reported less joint pain. That's not a coincidence. Your gut and your joints are more connected than you think. Now let's talk options. The best plant-based yogurts come from bases like almonds, coconuts, and cashews. Almond yogurt is light and full of vitamin E, a strong antioxidant that protects joint tissues from damage. Coconut yogurt is rich in healthy fats called MCTs, which your body can convert into energy quickly. Some studies even suggest MCTs may have anti-inflammatory properties. Cashew yogurt is creamy and contains magnesium, which helps with muscle function and can ease stiffness in joints. But here's the important part. Not all plant-based yogurts are created equal. You have to read the label. Choose one that says unsweetened or lightly sweetened, with no artificial flavors or gums. Look for live and active cultures like Lactobacillus or Bifidobacterium. If they're not listed, you're missing out on the gut healing power. Also check for calcium and vitamin D. Many good brands will fortify their yogurt with these key nutrients, which support strong bones and joint stability. Vitamin D deficiency is common in older adults and is linked to higher levels of joint pain. Fortified plant-based yogurt helps you get more of what your body needs without adding more pills to your routine. When it comes to use, get creative. Add chia seeds or pumpkin seeds for crunch and omega-3s. Mix in berries for antioxidants. Use it as a creamy topping for roasted veggies or as a salad dressing base. Make it a part of your daily habits, not just an occasional treat. This isn't just a substitute for dairy. It's a full-powered, joint-friendly food that works with your body, not against it. Choose the right kind and you'll be feeding your gut, calming inflammation, and giving your joints exactly what they've been asking for. Arthritis doesn't go away overnight, but the pain, the swelling, the stiffness, they don't have to control your life. You've just learned about 3 powerful types of yogurt that go beyond taste: Greek yogurt, plain whole milk yogurt, and plant-based yogurt with live probiotics. Each one is loaded with nutrients your joints are starving for. Each one works from the inside out to ease inflammation, strengthen bones, and support better movement. This isn't about chasing another expensive fix. This is about choosing smarter, eating better, and giving your body what it needs to heal itself. 1 spoon at a time. You don't need to change everything, you just need to change what's in your fridge. So the next time you're at the store, skip the sugary stuff and go straight to the real deal. The kind with live cultures, no additives, and real benefits. Because every day you wait, the damage gets worse, the pain gets louder. But every bite you take in the right direction, that's healing. That's strength. That's freedom. You deserve to wake up with less pain, more movement, and a little more hope. And maybe, just maybe, it starts with what's on your spoon.